Mm.
So today kind of sucks.
So,
Well, while I was sleeping, I
mm,
I guess sometimes you just kind of wake up to turn around and then like go back to sleep. But then a lot
right,
of times it's just unconscious because your brain
okay.
doesn't devote much time to it. So I did something like that, but then while in the process, it felt like I broke my neck essentially,
Oh
which
dear.
may sound familiar because it's happened before, and
Right.
it happens. It happens sometimes just for some reason. And I don't know if that's a thing that you've experienced before or that is just somewhat normal perhaps, or if
I
it's
mean, I've
just
got
like,
like, I've had like cricks in my neck and shit like that. But
yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's that, or maybe it's just like, well, you herniated your neck once before and now you are doomed.
now you go to the Phantom team.
What was that, a rapper? Nintendo Switch
Mm,
console?
no, Phantom team is an actual term. Yeah.
Why are these little shits like being so annoying to me?
Because the others are dead.
Oh, well, can you go get them?
Well,
Because I'm kind of in a
no, because I'm about to
kawinky
die.
dink. Well, I'm dead, so you better not die.
Well, working on it.
So I took some Advil at least before the stream, and maybe it will do something.
Oh, one of them did.
Probably not. I don't know. Do you even take Advil?
When I'm hurting, I just let it hurt
Yeah,
until it
okay, I was
stops.
gonna say, you seem like that kind of guy.
I just tank it. Raw masculinity.
Ignorant. Foolishness. Too many little shits going on
They
here.
really are, yes.
Like, more than usual, it feels like.
Oh,
Oh wait,
well, I just got
we can
punched in the
make
air.
it. We can make it. We can definitely make it.
Can't, yep.
Two more. Only two more.
I got my one in. He died right before you got it. We're fine. The random item was this 96 gal.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. This time around.
Yep.
Whoa!
No weapons. I haven't turned this on since like the last Salmon run. So there's not like a new umbrella.
Oh yeah, I didn't really care about that. I don't even know if it's an undercover umbrella reskin or not.
I don't know if it's a reskin or a whole new umbrella or what. I haven't tried it yet.
I haven't heard anything on it. Could have attended a stream that was playing it, but I didn't.
I mean, it's not that you say that like it's kind of a duty bound thing.
I mean, it's not. I mean, if it, I would have said if it felt like that at the very least. Wow, I'm so bad.
On that note of things and streams and whatever, sort of. Fuck me. I'm doing these snipers. Splatfests are a thing.
Yeah, what do you mean duty? There's no duty involved. You know, you could have just shot instead.
No, I said like speaking of streams and events and shit.
What do you mean streams?
So I will probably stream. I don't know.
I was gonna say, cause like it didn't already happen.
No, it's next weekend.
Hopefully, I won't even be around next weekend,
Oh, why is that?
cause I'll hopefully be at Luke's this time,
Oh, right, yeah.
because Easter won't exist.
That's a problem.
Oh yeah, we're definitely not making it.
Yep. Rip. I didn't even die this week, I think. Oh, we made it. What?
Oh, huh. So did something happen yesterday that made you angry?
Me angry?
Yeah, it's not an illusion or anything. It's just the fact that it was April Fool's Day.
Oh, no, actually. It was
Any
pretty...
any fools that got you, baited you?
No.
I liked Shovel Knight 64, but instead of the Nintendo 64, it was for the Commodore 64. That was a good one.
That's a good one. I like what was it, for FIFA Vox Nihilus, which was Final Fantasy FIFA.
I
That
didn't
was
even
one
see that.
that was one that tickled me.
And then there was 100% orange juice ranked mode,
Oh, Mars.
which was pretty funny.
There's another one that made me laugh. I forget what it was. The Bloodstein, like that Kickstarter Metroidvania game, they made a joke about slipping, and a whole update about pretending to slip like Bitcoin miners into the game as a
Yeah, it was very
as a
topical.
feature. I mean, it is pretty topical. There's a lot of cryptocurrency shit jokes going around this year, which is good to see, because they are.
Like the Canadian dollar.
That might as well be one at this point, right? But it's handy.
Yeah, the
There's
only
enough eggs that we can just survive, but that's apparently not happening.
best April Fool's joke is mine.
What was yours? Oh yeah, yeah, I
Group of
remember.
free
that.
running.
Free running.
I don't even know if I would have came up with that idea if you didn't remind me of my one extended version of Billy Hatcher and the Giant Eggs Volcanic Orchestra, where after a point I only loop the whistling part because that's pretty much the only part of the song anyways. God, I hate that game.
I like Billy Hatcher.
I
It's a
despise
fun
that game. It's like, you know, I'd be fine if the only part I hated was everything about its aesthetics and its voices and Billy going goo 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 and the kids spelling GINTEGG instead of giant egg and all their stupid voices and all the terrible sounds. But no, the gameplay had to be bad too. Fuck
I
that
disagree
game.
there.
Oh man, I love platforming with this egg, and by love I mean hate, because he just rolls off the edge and he can't jump. And then whenever he does that fucking spin move, where he does like the ground pound jump essentially, he just fucking leaves the egg on the ledge and falls off. And I thought that was just, you know, parody when people were talking about it. No, that actually happens.
I have never had that happen to me in the entire, like, actually 40 hours I played that as a kid.
Maybe you just don't remember. Maybe you blocked
No,
it
I
out.
remember my memories of that game pretty clearly, because, like, that was, like, I guess, my sunshine. Like, that was a game as a kid.
Wow,
I
feel
really hardcore, to, like, beat fast.
I
and all
feel
that.
so sorry for you.
I mean, this is before I bought Metro Prime.
Maybe,
So-
maybe we should watch a fucking speed run of Billy Hatcher. Maybe I'll appreciate it then.
Because, like, I really liked how the eggs move and how you roll. You could, like, roll and, like, into double jumps and, like, cheat your way up ledges with, like, good jumps and shit like that. And it was great. It's fun.
Now, the idea was
using-
interesting. Everything about the execution was shit. I hate.
I like the aesthetics and found it quite charming. Goofy as shit and charming.
God, I hate Billy Hatcher as a character. I'm glad they removed him from Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed.
I'm sad he isn't in it, honestly.
Because, like, you see him in that, and his, like, he rolls on the giant egg, and it's like, whoa, it's like that Mario Galaxy minigame that I'm the only one who likes. No. No, the game's bad. Don't give him any recognition. And then, you Chili Castle, I think from the first game, returned in All Stars Racing Transformed. And that was, like, the worst map. And it remains the worst map. Ooh, Billy Hatcher.
Because it was like one of the few games I remember getting as a kid that I actually saw TV ads for. Which blew my mind. I was like, oh man, the TV knows that video games exist.
Yeah. Whoa. I thought TV was just for adults and shit.
I thought it was just for my like cartoons from that place called Japan that I don't know what it is.
Tsunami nerd.
I didn't watch Tuno. I watched that shit on Sky like every morning, Pokemon and
What the
Metabots.
fuck is
And, like,
Sky?
One of the major TV providers and major channels there.
I'm gonna be honest, as far as I'm concerned, like Pokemon wasn't an anime for the longest. Like
An anime.
After Yu-Gi-Oh, like Yu-Gi-Oh, I realized was like an anime, but then like my brain just wouldn't accept that Pokemon was too for some reason.
No, like that's one of the reasons I really got like stuck on Pokemon. Was like, oh no, this isn't like all the other cartoons. This is like rad and like or like cool fights instead of just slapping.
Really, I thought it was because of the Pokemon, because you know you played Pokemon and Pokemon were cool.
Nah, I didn't get Pokemon until like a year after the show because we didn't have a Game Boy and shit. Because we were poor.
Magic.
But in fact, I don't even know if like here like the game's released until after the show was up. I'm pretty sure.
Classic Europe. Classic pre-2015 Europe or whatever.
But we didn't have like a Game Boy and then just straight to the Game Boy Advance because we didn't get Game Boy Colors. Didn't know they were things until years later.
Do you know that Europe didn't get color until 2000?
And then the other like cartoons or animes I watched were like Dragon Ball Z, Metabots. I fucking love Metabots, and like barely anyone remembers it.
I don't even know what it is, gonna be honest.
It's like a little. It's like the anime of that sort of style, like the Pokemon Digimon style, like every kid has a partner and they make this robot partner fight. Only it was fucking radical because they were robots and they used like actual live ammunition and missiles and fucking flamethrowers and shit and just destroyed each other. And the robots had like personality and sass. It was weird.
Oh, so a Pokemon ripoff. I gotcha.
It was like Pokemon, but like actually cool.
Implying that Pokemon isn't cool?
Well, I'm not implying.
Have you seen Charizard and Blastoise?
Blastoise was cool though.
Did you say Blastoise wasn't cool?
Yeah. When I was a kid, I didn't like Blastoise. I was like, oh, it's just a turtle, whatever.
This stupid stubby limbs. But he has big cannons! They aren't that big.
They're big in the anime. Were they big enough to shove an entire Jigglypuff inside?
I want warship-sized cannons. Otherwise, they're miniature and look dumb. Make Blastoise like one of those ship anime girls. Where he just has like that thing, that warship thing behind him. Yeah. Someone, do you think someone's done that?
Almost certainly. Like, someone was buying it, right?
I mean, if not, now there are
Had
ideas.
And I'm trying so hard.
Nice sniper shot.
Alright.
Oops. Guess I was mashing A, but not fast enough.
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah. Going back to the Splatfest, what side are you on?
I don't like popcorn, so
Yeah, nor do I, but what side are you on?
it's Marino sex, why not?
No, you have to eat popcorn.
No, I don't.
You have to. Do you eat? You're going to see Ready Player One with your friends, and you have to eat popcorn. You haven't eaten all day, and it's the only thing they have. Do you have it with butter or not?
I mean, I don't. Probably just without it, yeah.
Well, there we go. I'm like the
But
only
like
one.
in the Splatfest intro, they say like it's not like a case of like butter or not on it. 'Cause they said like just melted cheese on it to dry out the salt. So I guess it's salted versus unsalted. I didn't even know
What?
popcorn had salt.
It like kinda does. Yeah, it's like now like pretzel salt.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm like the only person who's, you know, would prefer butter but would still get a stomach ache after eating any amount of it anyways. So obviously I'm with you.
Lactose intolerant or
Nah. Just it's movie theater popcorn and movie theater butter.
It's recycled chemicals dressed up as a
Yeah, it's not meant to be consumed by humans, and the human stomach understands this.
Okay,
and
I see, I see.
retaliates. Even something as, even a stomach that's used to so much terrible shit like mine. Wow, nice knockback game. And were you a baseball boy or a soccer head?
I definitely prefer football to baseball.
Wow, classic
It's like baseball is like
Europeans.
very satisfying and like, oh, you smack the ball, but everything after that is just stupid.
All right, okay. Does JoJo's Bizarre Adventure have any soccer in it?
No, but the
Does it have any
actually yes, it
baseball in it?
sort of. It has rugby in like part one.
That's not soccer at all.
No, it's close enough though.
Nope. If it was close enough, then it would be called rough soccer instead of have its own name. I don't even really know what rugby is.
It's like rugby is actually like American football. Like this, you grab a ball, you just fucking run, big meaty people running into each other. Except unlike American football, where everyone is padded and has like armor and shit.
Armor.
Well, yeah, it's big padded clothing and like shoulder like helmets and shit protective. And rugby just don't have that. You just fucking go at it.
Wow. That's even stupider than American football, which is stupid because people get injuries for playing a fucking sport. Like,
Oh,
life,
yeah, like in rugby, people get fucked up. Like,
yeah,
like,
I hate that.
destroyed. I mean, to me, it's fucking funny, but
No. It's a sport. It's like, you're not going to war.
I mean, boxing
What-
is a sport.
What is this? Yeah, I know. I was just about to get to why I hate boxing so much. What is this, Rome? We might as well be around a Coliseum, you fucks. No.
But yeah,
We're better than
No.
that as a society. Why would you willingly, like, risk getting a coma-inducing concussion just for sport? And I'm not even talking about the big leagues. Like, there are kids who do this. Children.
why would you risk arthritis to draw good paintings? Or
Why would you
drawings?
risk arthritis to get times in Super Mario Odyssey's Koopa free running? That's
Why
a
would you
great
break your
question.
arm for Game Mario Odyssey speedrunning?
I was actually gonna do Mario Odyssey for the third segment today, but because of this neck thing, I think that like I might actually
Maybe don't. Yeah.
shake more discs out of my neck. Literally. So
Like a fucking Pez dispenser, you just slowly.
I was
Oh,
gonna,
no.
you know, I waited my 2 days. I think it's fair that I get to do more Koopa free running.
What you should do is you should write to Nintendo and like cite it as a usability issue, and then they'll like patch it like fucking immediately. Like, we can't have that.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I do have a dream of sorts to be able
Yeah.
to sue Nintendo on the grounds of their motion controls. Like, I actually break my arm as a result of it, and then I have the testosterone
Hey,
to
you've
sue
been, like-
Nintendo. Because
I mean-
it worked with Mario Party 1.
Did it actually?
Yeah, remember you had to spin the Nintendo 64's control
Yeah.
stick, and it would remove skin. Like, you could see bone after a point of playing the game.
I didn't know that, but alright.
That's hyperbole, but basically that kind of same thing.
Yeah. Okay,
Where
I
like
see.
you would actually literally destroy your thumb, so Nintendo got sued and had to distribute
That's why
gloves
those
and
things
shit.
vanished. Then. Okay.
Yeah, and that's why those shitty mini games stopped existing in Mario Party 2, the actual first good Mario Party. Mario Party 1 is terrible, okay? Let's get that straight. There's nostalgia, I get it. But like Mario Party 2 is just Mario Party 1 but better. In every facet.
It even has some of the minigames, don't it?
Yeah, it does. So like it's great. But yeah, I kind of want something like that, but with Super Mario Odyssey's forced motion controls. If we have to get rid of the ground pound roll cappy thing for it, then by all means, it could just be an option, right?
Yeah.
Like, you could have your motion controls and be able to do more movements, or you could not, you know?
Or you could just like make it like so you pick like the button commands or the. It's gonna be Rush.
Yep.
Like button commands or motion commands, and just choose that at the start.
We recommended Joy-Cons to play.
Yeah.
Except remove
Fucking
that.
Platinum Games makes some of the most complex action games on the market. They still have like a one-button mode for Bayonetta 2.
What?
You know, like usability, Nintendo, where is it?
You're saying Bayonetta 2 has a Kirby Air Ride mode?
Yeah, basically, you can play the entire game with only using one button if you need it. For usability. It also has like colorblind modes and shit. It's actually very, very nicely done.
Well, colorblind mode is different. Because
But what I
that's
mean,
like,
I'm just like talking like general usability things, you know?
it's like mandatory. I like how Puyo's colorblind mode is just change the Puyos to letters.
Is it actually?
Yeah, because like the red Puyos become little blobby R's and blue becomes a little blobby blue. I like it.
Oh, this is a problem. Half those 2 idiots died down there. That's the problem.
It's kind of a waste, but whatever.
It was, but let's be honest, these 2 idiots.
Revive them and maybe hold it off for an additional amount of time.
Alright.
I'm gonna be playing near, maybe. Because we might get to the end of Battle Block and just say, like, let's just keep going, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that. I've been watching Desert P play Azusa's Wrath. Have you ever heard of that?
Azura's Wrath.
Azure? Fuck, sorry. I don't really remember the
Azusa
title.
is an anime girl.
Yeah, whoops. But, like, he's been playing that, and I've been watching it, and it's, like, fucking hilarious. And I was wondering if you
I
played
never
it.
played it. I played the demo, and I was like, this demo is like some of the funniest shit I've seen.
You should actually play that. Like, probably, because it's pretty short. Honestly, like, I'd recommend doing it, like, in front of the Danganronpas, because why not? It seems it seems so up your alley. Like,
Okay.
it's just really fucking good, and I haven't even seen all of it. And that's one of those games where I'm like, you know, because it reminds me of Nier, because it's like a hack and slash.
Yeah.
But that seems more like, you know, it's fine to watch it because it's just like a bunch of fights.
It's just quick time events, basically.
Yeah, there are quick time events during like cutscenes and story and stuff, and then fights in between those cutscenes.
Okay.
So, like, you know, I'm fine with just watching it, I guess. I guess in hindsight, I would have been fine with like watching Nier too, but well, yeah, that's fine. I've had.
You're a bit far for that, I would argue.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue watching that and then hope you play it at some point.
Probably will. Like that's a good recommendation to Danny, I would say. Like when I hear like if someone like I know says explicitly says this is something for you, it's kind of like okay, I see. Like that tells me basically what I need to know.
I forget if I sent you a clip from it, but
I don't think you did.
from one clip, I'm like, this is probably a Gavin game. One clip.
One clip.
It doesn't seem that long either. Like
I remember hearing it's not very long.
maybe like 12 to 16 hours or something.
Yeah.
You know, you'll even be pleased to know that I might like the Japanese voices more in that game too.
Damn.
But not like the American voices are bad.
The demo only had the
American.
English voices. I remember that
American.
I liked the main guy's voice because he was really good at screaming.
Yeah. He's angry, man.
Yeah.
It's like Shadow the Hedgehog, but good. Fill up his rage meter.
Well, it is his wrath. I'll have to look into that at some point. Then.
I think it's like a PS3 game.
It is, yeah. It's just
Wasn't it
finding
ported to the PS4?
I don't think so, no.
I think it was, but then like you have to set your PS4 to not be 1080 because it creates visual glitches.
Okay, I'll have to see that then. I don't think it was. It might have been. Capcom ported a lot of shit up, but who knows? Oh, I just got killed instantly by that sick.
Glad my grenade actually made it. Okay, I like the squeezer still. Great mechanic for a weapon.
It's nice and unique, yeah. I don't know if I like using it, but it's a good mechanic.
It's like it gives you the option to mash, but like there are benefits to doing it. So
Yeah.
it almost seems like they're aware that mashing is fucking stupid and annoying. So they're like, well, yeah, you could have this mode, but then you can also have this mode to use occasionally, but it's still better, so it feels like mashing is fulfilling instead of tedious.
Yeah.
But mashing's fulfilling when you use the button. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
This is getting a wee bit out of hand.
Wow. One of them just came up behind me. Just one. Okay.
A single jump.
Yeah.
Jesus, it's like fucking.
I'm just
And
gonna
I'm going to
survive.
die.
I'm just gonna survive over here.
Yeah, just survive. Because Jesus, like everything is completely green here. Fuck it. I got an E-liter. Sick.
Yeah, if I did this. Kind of.
Not a good way for it too.
My DQ. Oh yeah, I was also thinking the last time we streamed this together, I was, we were down on Bandana Waddle Dee in Smash,
Yeah.
but like I thought about it. It's like if there was to be another Kirby representative, like Waddle Dee is literally the most common enemy and has been there since the beginning.
I mean, I guess, but
So like, I'd kind of turned like Waddle Dee would be a good rep, and then Bandana Waddle Dee has a spear, I guess, even if the spear ability is pretty boring and probably isn't fit for Smash unless they give it an overhaul. But
it would have to, yeah.
otherwise, I'd be down for Marks. His moveset works in Kirby Star Allies. Even if Marks isn't like nearly my favorite Kirby villain.
And we'll Drossia get her turn.
No, she's from a game with a pretty not good soundtrack, so sorry. Not that
soundtrack.
Not that the, songs themselves are bad, but the sheer quality and instrumentation being so poor. Like, I'm like, it's not
Soundtrack connoisseur over here.
I know, but like, I'm like, surely it's not as bad as I remember. Then I go back and listen to a song, and it's just like, oh my god, this sounds like a joke almost. Like someone downloaded it, uploaded it, downloaded it 200 times so it would get super compressed, and then played it back. It's like, not all DS games sound like this too.
I mean, it was one of like the earliest, so they probably weren't used to like how to make things like sound good out of these tiny speakers. And like, okay, we gotta adjust it like this to make it work, and then it's like, oh.
I still feel bad about Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, because the Kirby Canvas Curse control style is so unique and interesting and cool.
I really liked it. I thought it was really good.
But then I think the problem with Kirby and the Rainbow Curse is it's plagued by like underwater. That control scheme underwater is not fun at all. Like, because, Kirby would float up and then you'd have to draw lines to prevent him from floating up. That kind of thing. And then, like, stuff like the sky level also wasn't that fun. Because you had to, like, balance Kirby and shit. Like,
I remember you posed, I think you either streamed it or videoed you, and you just, like, suddenly cut through all the clouds and just died.
Yeah.
Right.
I never actually finished that.
I really like the aesthetics of like Power Paintbrush. It's like really nice.
Yeah. It's like I think they like made more like challengey gimmicks that ultimately made it not fun.
Yeah.
Like, it sure was more of a challenge, but it wasn't actually a fun challenge.
It was just like fighting the controls challenge.
Yeah. Like, it would have been, like, it would have benefited from a Star Allies kind of, like, breeze through kind of thing that people were talking about.
Yeah.
All the rain is really causing problems.
Yeah, we're
Not gonna
probably
make it.
even with these eggs
Might
here.
as well get them in to increase our score at the end.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, I got
It's worth
knocked back.
3 anyway. So.
Maybe the Advil's working. Not gonna strain it though. I think I'm glad I pretty much didn't have any dogs today. There's this one turn. Do you guys like have like those kinds of turns where it's not a right angle, but it's like it curves into it, so then you can merge onto the other road? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
I fucking hate those. You look at those and think, oh wow, those must be like a lot more convenient to drive with than doing a right angle turn and wing angle and stuff. You have to actually bend your neck like 180 degrees just to see if a car's coming. And then you have to, like, cause you're stopped, so you have to just kind of like floor it and hope that a car isn't gonna come.
Yeah.
So if I had that while my neck was hurting like this, I think I would have actually died.
Cappy game.
Don't call Mario Odyssey Cappy game. Cappy is the worst part of that game. Sans motion controls.
I mean, the rabbits.
Look, I hate Cappy more than the rabbits. Because at least with the rabbits, you aren't supposed to like them. Of course, people on the internet do, for some
I mean,
reason.
they were always bound to, because furries exist.
Yeah, but Cappy, you're supposed to like him. And that's what bothers me the most.
Briscoe Blaster.
He's supposed to be a character that you're like, yeah, Cappy!
It's the way you said that.
Thinking on it, it did kind of sound like how Cappy sounds in the game when
A wee bit, yeah.
you throw him 3 times, then he goes, Cappy! Die! I hate that stupid hat. Oh, I hope Gabby's one of Mario's moves in Odyssey. I hope he's
going
not.
to be.
He's going to be, and I hate it.
Watch him replace the cape.
I wouldn't be surprised. Someone had an idea where it was like replace Mario's down B with the cape spinning. Did I talk about this with you?
No, you haven't.
But like you know, because
I thought you were going somewhere else.
now in Mario World, you know when you mash the cape spin button and then
I did that all the fucking time.
yeah he goes woo, 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 it's really annoying, but it's better than the Tanuki tail because you can actually mash it. And it makes just as annoying a sound. I hate that stupid tail, by the way. They're gonna replace it with the tail too. Oh, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna make Cappy and the Tanuki shit. it's old and new. Look, Mario's most iconic thing.
Anything that'll replace Flood.
Yeah, they're gonna replace Flood, but an idea someone had was replace the down B with the cape, so it's like the spin move, but with the cape. So the cape is still represented, and then have Cappy be the side B, and maybe he can still deflect projectiles since that's a pretty big part of Mario.
Yeah.
And I think that would, I mean, I hate Cappy, but that would probably be pretty alright. The problem is making it ranged. Like, that would kind of mess with the balance, I think. But otherwise...
He's just surviving, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, he died at the very end, but hey.
So much for surviving. Yeah, I've been like half tempted to I've been watching Vinny Vinesauce play Subspace Emissary, and I've just been half tempted to log in the Switch, or sorry, the Wii U again and play Smash.
Like Brawl specifically, or?
Well, not Brawl. Oh, yeah, you can play that game on Wii U, can you?
I thought because you said like Subspace Samurai, like, are you gonna play that then? Or?
I mean, I don't really care, but everyone hates Brawl, so I guess it would have to be the Wii U version because the 3DS version doesn't exist.
You could just wait a few months, really.
I could wait just a few months, but a few months is a long time, you know?
I guess.
Months is a long time! Well, it seemed like months. Anyway, the Switch was dry.
And it sold more than the Wii U.
It's so funny though that people are complaining about like the Switch across like this month and the next few months, like not having games coming out for it. It's like, does it need to?
I mean,
Does
A,
it
no, and B, it has games coming out anyway.
like what?
And Project Octopath is like, what, 2 months now?
No, that's not one. I think
There's
I guess
fucking Hyrule Warriors is, I think,
No,
either
that's
late
old.
April or early May.
it's a port. Ports don't count.
I can't plant it for the PlayStation, no.
What?
I can't plant it for other systems, but everyone else is like, no, they don't exist for this one.
Yeah, because even if the Switch outsold the Wii U, everyone still played these games. So on the Wii U. But yeah, I think maybe they're talking about like first party. Nintendo's not making anything, are they?
Don't think so, no.
And then
Forget exactly.
is what maybe the
I think that
soonest is.
Sushido game is out in like either May or June.
I don't think anyone's gonna play that, which might be sad because it's probably actually gonna be a great game.
I mean, I think it looks nice. I might give it a go if I have the money at the time. Probably won't at this rate, though.
Yeah, I mean that's such a loaded statement.
What?
If I have the money at the time.
Well, it's kind of like, will I be employed in time?
Yep, that's a great question. At this rate,
Nah.
you may have the know-how, but do you have what do you even need? We don't even know what you need.
I know what I need. It's experience. It's like, well, it's kind of like, get the experience, and they're like, no, fuck off. And it's kind of, I had like literally one of the last ones I was in was like, you're actually like a golden dog. You're one of the final two, and literally the only difference was he had recent experience. It's kind of like, I'm gonna fuck him in the mouth if I find out who he is.
I don't think you.
I'm gonna find him and break his leg. Yeah.
Do you even have Golden God and Isaac? I doubt it.
No, I barely played Isaac, remember. But
At all.
I mean, I've streamed it ages ago when I only had the PlayStation 4 streaming
The PlayStation 4 streaming when you can only use Kappa. Back then, I don't even think they had Thun Beast. I don't even know why they have Thun Beast right now. I've been using Thun Beast so much. That's such a great emote.
What one's that?
It's like the PogChamp kind of emote.
Ah, okay.
I think Thundercash has kind of stopped existing now. I remember those days. Wow. Ages ago. One day we're just gonna give up on the internet, and then no one's gonna be like, whoa, where'd those guys go? Where'd the Bookworm Adventures guy go? There's some people like that, though.
Somebody like, what? Sorry?
Where did the Bookworm Adventures guy go?
Oh, okay.
When's Bookworm Adventures?
Well, when is it?
Maybe someday, you know? I never actually beat it. I got far, and then shit happened, and then I retried it, and then shit happened.
I have save file problems, or
one of them was a big save file problem. I was pissed off about that. Because I don't know where the save file was. I transferred everything over from my computer, and the save file, no one knows where it's saved. So I emailed PopCap too, because I think they were still PopCap at the time. Can you believe that? Wow.
I'm pretty sure PopCap still exists, just they're owned by EA.
Yeah, I know. So they aren't PopCap anymore. Wow. Yeah, that's how long ago it was. But I mean, now I have more resolve, I think. Of course, Nier isn't a good sign at the moment, but like, I have more resolve to stream and play through the game, so it's plausible. That game gets really hard later on, though. Oh no. Bam. I wonder if they're gonna make you use that.
What?
Bamboozler in Octo expansion because what's his name's back? Cuttlefish.
I mean, if they do, the expansion immediately just like loses all favor with me.
I mean, they're using like obscure weapons that weren't in the other one, so
Yeah, there's the Clash Blasters in there, as I saw.
yeah, it's definitely possible.
Which I like the idea of like using like variations on the actual weapon types that'll have like different properties that may allow for like different puzzles and shit. Could be
Assuming,
good.
oh, yeah, you gotta get over here.
Yeah, I'm here.
That would have been nice. There were like a bunch of those case guys coming out. This person isn't gonna leave until I come pick this up, so.
I mean, one of those. Yeah, he's just guarding all like individual eggs like a complete dumbass. We're gonna lose, and so we will because of him.
And that's why we lose. The great 1,300 reward?
No.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to the meter. Alright, here we go.
Do you have like any other topics? Because I only have like one.
I mean, how far away are we? Wow,
I don't know.
40 minutes.
Might as well. Level 5 announced they're switching all main development to the Switch. Are you okay?
Switching! Because it's on the Switch!
I didn't even realize.
God, that Switch joke is so funny, you know? Like, the pun? You know the pun about the Switch? About switching on the Nintendo Switch? Using the word Switch in any sentence with the same thing as the Nintendo Switch is instant comedic. Anyways. Yeah,
just through all of that, you could just imagine a slow zoom on my crying face.
just completely derail Gavin again. It's like, hold that thought, I have something to complain about.
Yeah, they're switching like the main development of all their things off of 3D. Well, I guess most of their things, because like Ni no Kuni was PS4. But, you know, all their main properties are going from Switch to 3DS to Switch.
What does level 5 even do?
Professor Layton, Yokai Watch,
Dead.
Inazuma, Soccer, they're not dead. There was a Professor Layton released just last year.
That's
there's
not
also
Professor
Soccer release
Layton.
on the horizon. It is.
I want the
Also,
top hat,
like
man.
Ni no Kuni, they do various RPGs and talking of like having like, new properties and shit. They also have like a big host of like back game stuff like JRPG, PS2 Classic, Rogue Galaxy, which was pretty good.
Wow. It's not Yokai Watch 3 in the United States of America, so
And who cares about that?
apparently no one.
I mean, they should port that up though.
I don't think they're gonna port it up. Like,
I mean, they should though. It's easy picking.
is it? I think it would make Yokai Watch 3's battle mechanic much more annoying.
I have no idea what the battle mechanic is.
Instead of the wheel, which would also be more annoying on the Switch, but also feasible. It's instead there's like this 3x3 grid, and you move the yokai around on that, and like you can put them together for
quite doable on console though.
and like avoid attacks. It's doable. I don't know if it would just seem more
Like
annoying.
this guy and like his patio grid based RPGs and stuff like that. You use one of those systems.
Like in real time.
Yeah. And Mega Man Battle Network didn't need a touchscreen.
Everything attacks at the same time.
Yep. Again, didn't need a like Mega Man Battle Network didn't need that shit. What was it Battle Network or was it the Star one on DS? I forget. It was on Game Boy Advance. Forget like one of them was like a real time thing. I forget which one.
It's possible, but it's also like so late. I have to wonder if they'll do it. Like what, port it up, you know?
I mean, you know, easy sales in Japan, right?
Maybe.
And then
like,
Nintendo just has to step in from there and go like, fuck it.
It's not like moving games from the Wii U. Like everyone had a 3DS, so it's not like you're, you know, missing out on the market.
Like, I can see that sort of, but you know, they're still porting Like Hyrule Warriors on 3DS as well. I mean, here it is.
Well, yeah, because that game is actually taxing on the 3DS. Did you see that game on the 3DS? It's terrible.
I mean, on the regular 3DS.
Gross.
On the new 3DS, it ran fine because it has like 4 times the processing power.
Yeah, but it didn't look good. Because it's on that tiny screen.
Yeah.
That's why it's on the Switch, because it's a console game. It's not a 3DS game, and I don't know what they were thinking. I don't like Smash. Smash isn't a 3DS game.
No. I mean, you could conceivably shrink that down, but the way they did it wasn't ideal.
On the 3DS.
Hey, let's have everything in 60 FPS, and then it's just trophies with a glaring, hideous 30, just right in the middle. Right fucking there.
Yo, they should add new Donker as an assist trophy. And then just have it walk around at 10 frames a second. If Mario Odyssey's gonna get an assist trophy, what do you think it's gonna be?
Probably the rabbits.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I see that sick 1300 award.
What, nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always been that. So I was kind of confused. Unless it's something else.
I'm pretty sure it was a joke.
Oh, you're just making sure, you know?
Just whisper even quieter. The things that do and do not set my cat off, never, like, I don't understand it. Some noises outside, he'll just, like, perk up from his sleep and, like, stare at the window, and then other ones like that saw noise I just heard, he just lies there sleeping.
Yeah, some dogs are like that, too.
It's like, what is the exact trigger here that makes you just wake up? What is has indeed?
I'm gonna make Jump Up Superstar a song. That game.
Yeah.
They're not gonna put any new Kirby things in that game.
Probably not. In fact, this factor I will actively keep it from being new Kirby stuff in it.
You might get a few stone transformations.
You turn around and shoot me. Thank you. I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to this prick who was standing there right there, and it's kind of like, you could just moment of your time.
Did Sakurai do Superstar?
I believe so, yes.
Marks has a chance. I hate when flying fuckers wave dash.
Weird that.
Yeah, they keep moving after they open their things up.
Ah, right, yeah. It's a cultural faux pas. Oh, I'm dead. I got teleported up here.
Wave cheating and fun canceling. Favorites.
I mean, is it wrong?
Because they like aren't even clever at all, but something about fun canceling especially makes me laugh.
I like the cheekiness of that one. I'm also because it absolutely will have actually genuinely pissed someone off at some point.
Forget, did you ever eat a Nintendo Switch cartridge?
Eat one?
You know, taste it,
No, I didn't.
lick it, put it in your mouth, suck on it.
No.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
I mean, I'm never gonna buy physical games. I need you as my witness.
You've got plenty of other witnesses who are like the intelligence of a 3-year-old. So
Doesn't that imply that you have the intelligence of a 3-year-old?
yes. I mean, have you seen me lately?
Yeah, in the eyes of employers, baby. Ah! I think Gavin cries. Hold on, I'm dealing with this. Shit. Did you see how that went on the rim and then it didn't go in?
I was dead down there, so I'm afraid I didn't.
I thought you were looking up at me, expecting me to come down and heal you.
I mean, I couldn't see because like you were over the well over the lip of this ship.
What do you think the ship's name is?
I don't know. The SS Scuttlebutt.
What's this map called again?
This is just called like Shipyard, I think.
No.
Like Salmon Shipyard or Salmon Shipyard or.
You're thinking of Salmon and Smokeyard, the one that you like, but I find flaws with. Point of contention. Long across the series of videos. What's this map fucking called? What the hell?
We'll see after this.
No, you won't, because I'll press the button too quickly.
I mean, I'll see after this. And then you'll just have to take my word on it. You'll be powerless to disagree.
That's not true.
No, that's never true. But
that's never true. Oh, this is a chargy gun. I see. Oh shit, that was close. I didn't get both of them. Come on.
No, the other one wasn't packing out there.
I even waited. Alright, I may die. I did not die.
Trying to assist as best I can.
Like an assist trophy?
Yes.
Okay, could you turn off specific Pokemon or assist trophies?
I don't know, but you couldn't turn off specific Pokemon. You could turn off specific like assist trophies.
They should do that in the next Smash. Because no one wants.
Oh fuck me! Apparently that flying thing just bounces me straight backwards if I touch it somehow.
What's that Pokemon's name? Malamar.
I don't remember what he did.
Didn't they like turn the screen upside down? Because that's Malamar's gimmick. You turn the 3DS upside down to evolve it.
I can't wait till they make you take the Switch out and switch it around, like upside down, to make that evolve.
Marooner's Bay. Yeah, maybe this is called the Marooner. Even though this isn't even on a bay, is it?
I mean, this could technically be a bay. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's called Marooner's Bay because people crash their ships here.
Wow.
Yeah, Marooner's Bay. You're not actually sleeping. I can see your eyes open, Cat. I can see you judging me.
Join Team Soccer, draw soccer net, and then Robbie Rod. Now look at this net. I just net. When I say net, you ready to net?
That's the only version of that song I actually like vaguely know.
In net. Oh, here it is. Sorella, bro. Oh, because it rhymes.
Apparently, it's just the same as a regular umbrella. Like same stats, it just looks different. Apparently.
I mean, apparently.
Well, if he says that, if he said composition, I'm kind of like, okay, does that mean different set or? Yeah, this feels like a regular umbrella. Oh, auto bombs is nice.
But bomb rush is not.
I mean,
Unless
for
you're
covering
pro
turf,
or
yeah,
something.
for killing people. Man.
All right, let's move on to Battle Blake.
But what now?
Theater.
The archery.